What's better in a bear market than some awesome free mints? You guys seem to love the last video I did on upcoming free Solana mints. So guess what? We're back at it again with some gems in this video. So with that said, let's just head right into the first project. Okay, and the first one I wanted to show you guys today is Hard Dogs, minting on August 16th. So it's in quite a while, so you definitely have some time with this one. You have like over 2 weeks, but essentially this is 5,555 of the hardest digitally sketched dogs straight out of Dog's Will. So let's get hard, not in a sexual way, don't do that. But anyways, the mint date August 16th, mint price is 0.088 Solana, which is basically free. It's like less than 0.1. I would consider that essentially free. So they currently have 2,650 followers, as you can see right here. And taking a look at the art, first of all, this is what it looks like. Nothing too special, but in my opinion, it looks okay. And heading over to their website, aesthetically, it looks actually really good. It does remind me of like a Cas on Crack type of website. But one thing I don't like about the website is the font. Like, I can't even read this stuff. Like, what kind of font is this? Like, I understand some of it. I do not understand all of it. But anyways, the website overall does look pretty nice. But if you're watching this, the team behind this project, you might want to consider changing the font on some of your text. But okay, here you basically have their roadmap. So you have collabs onboard to Mercury, Blocksmith Labs, obviously. You have dogs and sign with the Fellowship. You have dog raffles, as well as stake and earn their hard token, spend hard tokens on merch, and feed your dogs. So that's basically the roadmap. It does sound fairly interesting, even though most of these things are fairly basic in today's market. Like, every project has raffles and staking these days. So I'm really hoping that they are able to do some other cool stuff and just create an awesome community around this project. And then they say more to be revealed, clues in the roadmap art. Now this should be the roadmap art, so there is more clues right here. I'm not gonna try to find any clues right now because we don't have time for that stuff. So with that said, Hard Dogs is the first basically free mint in today's video. And with that said, let's head to project number 2. Now, if you watched my last video, you do know about this project because I featured this project there as well. But it's basically NFT leagues, play, dunk, and earn, coming to Solana in July. And this is actually a free mint that I'm really excited for and that I think has some really solid potential. I'll tell you why really soon. First of all, they have almost 15,000 followers. They get good engagement and stuff as well. They're launching on the Magic Eden launchpad, which is pretty unusual for a free mint, but this is only their first batch of mints, which will be free, and they will also have a Gen 2 mint coming in the future, which I'm guessing might not be free. Obviously, that is not confirmed yet. They're minting today, July 28th, as you can see right here, so you might have to be quick if you want to mint these ones. But yeah, the first batch of NFTs is only 999, and this is a free mint, of course. But what I can see right now, heading over to the Discord, it actually says mint date August 5th, so they might actually have delayed their mint date. That's new to me as well. So turns out you have some more time. You basically have a week before these ones mint. So the first drop is free, and then they have the drop number 2, which is yet to be announced. Taking a look at their art, first of all, nothing too special, but in my opinion, these look alright as well. And then they have their roadmap right here, which is really interesting because these green check marks are things that they have already done, such as raise over $1 million in less than 24 hours in seed funding, which is a great sign. Of course, they definitely have money to build out their game because this is a play to earn game, of course. They have also done interviews with NBA and NBL professional athletes for game launch marketing, tokenomics development, and they also have other stuff. And then the next thing on the agenda is, of course, the launch of their first mint of the 999 NFTs. And then you have drop 2 production begins and mint out drop 2 down here. I don't really know how far into the future drop 2 is scheduled for. We'll just have to wait and see with that. And then Q4 2022, they plan on having their 3v3 game completed and basically launch it. And then you have Roma 2023 and 24 release later this year as well. So this project actually looks like has good potential in my opinion. That's the thing with free mints. Most of them are trash, so it's kind of hard to find good free mints, but this is actually one of those ones that I actually could see do pretty decently. So NFT leaks is definitely one to have on your radar. Now, the first batch of NFTs, obviously with a 999 supply, might be hard to get because of the low supply, so you might have to grind for whitelist or something in their Discord to actually be able to mint these ones for free. I don't know exactly how hard it will be, we'll just have to wait and see for that, but it's for sure a project worth having on your radar. And I said this in my last free mint video as well, but before I jump into the last project into this video, let me just show you quickly how I find some of these cheap and free mints. I mostly just use Blocksmith Labs or the Mercury platform. I go to calendar right here, and then you can see every single project dropping soon. So we're now on July 26th when I'm recording this video, and if I click on the July 28th, I can see NFT leaks right here for 0 Solana. I just click it and I get sent over to their Twitter, and I can start doing some research on the project. That's how I found this project, and it seems really interesting. Now, obviously, it does seem like the mint date has been pushed back to August 5th. But yeah, this is how I find some of these mints these days, and then I just do some research on them and see if the project actually has decent potential. And that's how I also found the last project into this video, which is this one, Street Scientists, minting on July 30th right here. And you can see there are a collection of 5,000 personal illustrations where the OG mint is free. And if we head to their Discord, you can see that the whitelist price is 0.1 Solana and the public is 0.15. So it's really cheap for the whitelist and the public one as well. So that's why I wanted to feature this one. It might be too late trying to get an OG roll now because, I mean, yeah, it's so close to mint, so I'm doubting that they will give out OG rolls anymore. But still, this is a really cheap mint. Now, taking a quick look at their art first of all, nothing too special. I'm not a huge fan of this art personally, but it is what it is. Taking a look at their roadmap though, they do have some interesting things. So first of all, you obviously have the launch of like the Discord and Twitter, building a community and all of that. Then you have phase 2, which is wallet submissions, getting listed on Magic Eden and other secondary marketplaces. And they also have start staking plus market. I don't know what this market is exactly, but that could be interesting. You have collabs and marketing, and in phase 3 you have holder dashboard, boost the earnings, drop IRL limited brand collection, which I'm guessing is merch. Then you have events and more to be announced. So nothing too unique and special in the roadmap, but I mean, if they're able to deliver and build a good community around this, it has decent potential. But personally, I'm a bigger fan of the 2 previous projects we covered, but Street Scientists is another pretty interesting free / very cheap mint. And there you go, those were some more free / cheap mints happening soon on Solana. Let me know what you think of these ones down below in the comment section. Do you want me to make even more free mint videos? Let me know down below because I'm open for it. And if you got any value and enjoyed today's video, do consider to smash a like and subscribe down below as usual. The links to all of these projects is down below in the description if you want to check them out for yourselves. Now, one thing to remember when minting these free mints, always use a burner wallet because some of these free mints are used to scam people with wallet drainers and stuff. I mean, that basically counts for every single mint anyways. Always just use a burner wallet. But with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.